All right, so this video is going to be similar to the 3x3s, but we are going to do the stories to solve the 2x2 Rubik's. So we've got algorithms, but algorithms can be hard to remember, and we use stories to explain the algorithms just to memorize it a little bit better. The first step to solving is to get all of your white layer up here, but not just up, to solve them accurately. So the way that we do that is you pick one. So, if you've got a little marked one, you can always start there if you like. You pick one white and decide that the way that it's facing is up. And then you're going to look around the cube and find the other whites that are supposed to go with it. So this is our red and blue white corner. So we can look and try to find a white that also has the red on it. So that's actually right here. So here's a white corner with red and green. So if this is white and red, we know that it will need to be in this space. So this one's actually already lined up. So we use the slide story for this. And so this corner wants to come up to the top of the slide. We're pretending this is a slide so that it can go on the slide, but there's a scared kid in the way. So this corner is going to move to the side but stay near the front. Let that scared kid come down and then get on the slide and go up to the top. And that will bring it right here next to the white corner that it needs to be by. Now this white is at the top, but it's not in the right spot. So anytime you have a white that's at the top but in the wrong spot, you always just need to bring it down. So you can bring it down and turn it once to the side and then put that side back up. So that's what you would need to do if you had a white also on there. So if we keep following this one around, we can see that's the white with the blue and orange on it. So it should be next to this white that has blue. Now we're going to put it off to here because you want the white to be facing your belly button when you're going to try and bring it up the slide. So this white blue needs to be here. So we put it right underneath of where it needs to go, facing your belly button. We tell the slide story again. So this one's going to move to the side but stay near the front. It's going to let this scared kid come down. It's going to get in line and go up to the top. And now we've got 3 of our whites solved correctly at the top. Now we just have to find the other white. So we'll turn around on the bottom. And we don't see it in this bottom row, which means it must be here on the bottom of the cube. So if it's this one back here, we're going to turn it so that it's underneath the unsolved side. So it's right under there. We'll turn this side once and spin it. So as you can see, it's here at the back now. We're going to spin that to the side and store it over here. But we're going to turn this back up now to get it right in place. Okay, so that's how you'll move it if it's on your bottom. So you just want to store it off to the side. So now it's in the bottom row, and we're going to turn it so that it's underneath where it wants to be. So this white wants to come straight up to the top. This is our green and our orange, so we want this guy to come up. So we tell our slide story one more time. So we move off out of the way but stay near the front. We let that scared kid come down. We get in line and we go to the top of the slide. And there you go. You've got your whole top layer there solved correctly. Sometimes kids will figure this out, or adults, just by looking around, but if you're having a tricky time, that's a nice story to figure out that top layer.